Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I know it's been some time, and kind of want to just come on here, let y'all know like what's been going on. You feel me? I know it's been, kind of the start of this video or the start of the YouTube channel was more me just trying to get my life together, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Not even really what I wanted to do, but more or less just get the trading stuff popping. More than it actually was. So I think the last things, like when I touched on here, I know I made the video about the M5, but this is more of a kind of personal, in-depth video of like what has transpired up until the point from when I used to just walk on the field, way back when, for those of you who have been watching my vids for a minute, and then when to now. So I think last time I told you guys I was trying to get a car, trying to move to Texas, trying to get better at trading. Well, all three of those things came to be, right? So I'm solid at trading now. Running the mentorship, it's been going really well. Strategy's been printing for a lot of people, and as you see, big body M5 in the building, right? So yeah, nah, bro, life's been pretty fucking good recently. I got Adonis in the back right now, so he's kind of just chilling. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall, but if it does, whatever. So yeah, nah, I mean, like, shit's been gravy, you feel me? Moved to Texas, it was kind of a big jump. I did it a little impulsively, I'd say, just in the middle of the night. And I mean, fuck, bro, you'll figure it out at some point, and I was able to, grateful enough. So yeah, nah, life's been good. And then, I mean, yeah, bro, like, it's a crazy difference, you know what I'm saying? Like, seeing what progress you're making initially, and then, it may not feel like any progress, and then you come back and you can really feel like, all right, bet, I was this far this year. Like, guys, this was a year ago, you know what I'm saying? So like, life's completely, like, full fucking 360, you know what I'm saying? The same way your life can, like, go down the hill and maybe not be as great as you would want it to be, it can turn itself right back around just the same. Y'all remember when I was feeding this motherfucker, like feeding Adonis rice and all type of random stuff? So yeah, nah, bro, it's definitely a blessing to be in the position that I'm in. Although I'm not exactly where I want to be, I still think that taking a step back and really acknowledging the growth that you made as a person is important. Whether it's trading, whether it's even passing an eval, right? Like, say you're sitting on an eval for, I mean, I know me, I'd sit on there for 8, 9, months, sitting on eval, just in eval jail, trying to win, trying to pass, trying to get some sort of payout to make myself feel better. But yeah, nah, like, it's really, people say it all the time, and like, it's all the shit that you don't really want to hear, but like, it's everything that you're doing is leading up to the position that you're going to be in, right? So although it may not feel like progress, although it may not feel like, you're really trying as hard, or maybe you are trying as hard as you are and you're not seeing any results, like, that shit adds up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I almost look at it as like a damn video game. You feel me? Like, bro, no way you gonna be asked the video game every single day, right? Like, if you try something every single day, there's no way you can just genuinely be dog shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what kept me going. That's like what really helped me when it came to just like locking in on the trading stuff, and just getting better at it. Obviously there was ups and downs in the road, but I mean, shit, bro, if I told myself a year ago that I'd be in the position that I am now, I'd be like, bro, you're full of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that you can, once you like set out a goal and set your mind to something, it really does work. And whether you believe in the whole manifestation or believe in, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, like, gang, however you want to sugarcoat it and make it make sense to you, then do that, right? But at the end of the day, if you put in enough work at something over a long enough period of time, you are going to see results. Like, trading, I would sit there and I would backtest, and I would, wake up for market open and just to lose, right? I wake up for market open just to lose, watch ICT videos, and whether, you want to watch ICT or watch whoever it is, be my guest, right? But I'm just saying, like, you have to stick to something, whatever it is, so you're not spreading yourself thin with a million different things. I feel like a lot of people mess themselves up because they think that, hey, I need to do this, and this, when in reality, you're not good at any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're a quarter at everything. So you're really just spreading yourself thin, trying to do things like that. But yeah, nah, honestly, just want to say how grateful I am. Super blessed. I know people come in here and they say, God this and whoever that and whatever the case may be. Like, I'm just thankful to be in the position that I'm in, because, and especially to have Adonis with me, go through the entire ride. Like, this guy has no clue, everything that, well, I mean, I guess he does, because he handled, he saw it firsthand, but really has no clue of like the amount of effort and work that I was putting in every single day. Like, he's just sitting here chilling, and I moved down here with just him, and I mean, like, it's been good. He's in a much better spot. Obviously, we went through our ups and downs, but still, like, bro, you gotta just look at like a lot of things. Although you may not be in the spot that you want, like, bro, sometimes you gotta just like take a step back and just be like, fuck, bro, like, it'll eventually happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, me, I feel like when I started for a lot of the wrong but right reasons. Like, most people start because they're doing like, okay, I want a supercar, right? Or I want a brand new M3 or M5 or whatever the case may be, right? Like, they start for reasons like that, which I think that people say don't start for shit like that, but I think that is a good foundation to give you the next step, right? To give you that like next perspective on like, hey, I need to do this not only for the materialistic things, but actually to help people or help myself or help my family, whatever you want to chalk it up to be. I think that's super important. But gang, it's literally Sunday night, 10 a.m., like 10 o'clock. I got off stream not too long ago. Hit some trades on NASDAQ, which were pretty solid. I know there's a lot of war news and shit going on right now. I think, trading is relatively the same. Obviously, there's volatility injections, but at the same time, I think that for the most part, it's not the end of the world. So, yeah, no, I think it's been super fucking good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I lost a couple of friends, lost a couple homies throughout the way, and I mean, that's just what comes with the game, bro. Like, a lot of people that you start with, you're not gonna stick with. You feel me? And that's okay. Like, at the end of the day, it's a you versus yourself, and if someone's either in the way or someone's hindering you or holding you back, man, it doesn't really matter the length of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm more connected with a lot more people that I barely have known for as much time compared to some of the people that I really do know. So, and that doesn't go for everybody, but at the same time, like, bro, you're gonna lose a lot of people on the journey to profitability, to success, whether it's a clothing, like, bro, it doesn't matter what the fuck it is, but you're gonna see a lot of faces, and some of them may be the same person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, someone may be in your best interest, and then they start to see you slowly start to pass them. And then, they'll give you the little fake ass congrats, bro, and this, that, and the third, and all the lame shit that everyone be saying. But, I mean, like, time will tell. You feel me? Like, someone will always be who they are. And you can never expect someone to change if they are just going to continue to be who they are, right? So, like, at the end of the day, you can only put up an act for so long. You can only be fake for so long, whether it's a couple months, couple weeks. Like, a lot of you niggas is, it's impressive how long they can put up a show. And, kind of act like this person or act like that person. But it really is, it just goes to show, like, a lot of the people that you're with, a lot of people that you start with, it does not end up ending with, right? So it's all good. But yeah, no, life's been solid. I think, like, my next goals right now are, I want to, obviously I have my live account, right? And I'm trading with that. Get more allocation on prop firms, more allocation on just like Apex and Alpha Futures. I think those are the two main ones that I'm trading right now, as well as Top Step, which is hit and miss, but at the same time it is what it is. So doing that, and then buying a supercar, I feel like that is the next goal. The M5 is nice, the X4 is really nice, but I think I do want to get a supercar. I think, like, it's going to get to a point where I feel like I will achieve that eventually, and by the end of the year, that's ideal. But I feel like it'll get to a point where I will achieve that, and it's just a matter of, like, how will I feel after that? Like, I always say that I want this and I say that I want that, but I'm really still trying to figure out, like, what is it that is actually motivating me. A car is nice, they're fucking dope, right? But, like, you get a couple cars and then what? I feel like there's definitely a lot of motivation in that aspect of my life, right? Because I just fucking love cars, and I like to be able to have multiple cars and, like, be in or switch out cars and this, that, and the third. And everyone's different, right? Like, some people want houses and you want to go to Costa Rica every other week or whatever the fuck the case may be. Like, that's you, right? But I'm just saying, whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like people going back to the whole starting shit for the wrong reasons, I feel like people have this initial mindset because everyone's like, okay, I want to make 10K a month, you know? And then you make 10K a month and then you're like, fuck, well, that's not that much money. You know what I'm saying? And obviously $10,000 is a lot of bread, but at the same time, like in the midst of like really hanging out with people or being around people that are, you know, just as hungry as you or, you know, in the same position as you, it really opens your mind more. You know, you are who you hang around, right? So birds of a feather flock together. I definitely believe that you can achieve a lot more with those people around you. Yes, being alone is cool and because you can like lock in and really focus up on shit. Bro, is there a fucking bug back here? Anyways, you can really lock in and like focus up on shit, which is great, but at the same time, like it really does come down to you and the people that you're hanging around to really motivate you to get you to that next point. But I don't know, I feel like I've got some goals and I just want to be able to like talk to a camera and just like hold myself accountable, whether the video gets crazy views or not. Like I want to just be able to hold myself accountable and, you know, say, hey, you said this, you're gonna do this, because like that shit really does work. And it's crazy to like see how I quite literally manifested, you know, the position that I am in now, right? But I get here and I'm just even hungrier. You know, you think that you'd get to this point and you'd be like, fuck, well, I'm done, you know, time to pack it up, start a family. But like, and some people do, right? But in other people, it's like that's never really the case. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I definitely feel like once you get to a certain point of success, the bar just like the goalpost, whatever, just starts to get like further and further and further away, because you reach a point and then it's like it's not even like you want certain things. It's like you don't want to be back in the position that you were, right? So the feeling of like feeling, you know, stagnant or feeling like just accumulating, essentially, for the lack of better words, I feel like that is the feeling that like a lot of young entrepreneurs or even people like that just want to make something of themselves, they don't like, right? Because it's like, well, I'm sitting here and I'm trying every single day and I've tried for so long every single day and I put in so much work, and then you get to a point and it's like, yes, although you can reap some rewards, right? Nice car, nice house, you know, dog, whatever the fuck, but other times it's like, well, I don't want to be able to have to go through the same shit that I did before. And I feel like me feeling this way and doing or not doing anything is going to make me feel like I'm back in the same position, because it's really just a matter of time. A lot of the shit that you have can be taken away from you at any moment. Obviously you can build like longevity and things like that where, you know, you have some safety nets to help you out, but a lot of the shit that you have, no matter what it is, over a certain amount of time, it can be taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a matter of just staying true to yourself, staying consistent in your craft and whatever you're doing, and keeping your head up from there. But I gotta hop on stream here in a bit, so I kind of just want to hop on and say what's up to everybody. I know it's been some time, so I wanted to kind of show face again, you know, activate this channel a little bit more. But yeah, streaming's been doing super well. Blessed to be able to even be in the spot that I'm in now. Trading has been doing well. Also, I'll make some more kind of in-depth trading videos if you guys would like, and just going over, you know, a little bit of like how I trade, what I'm looking for when I'm trading, and, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm gonna hop up out of here. I'm gonna take him on a quick walk, and